Hello everyone, my name is Pink Yulia and welcome back to Escape from the Princess. I'm pretty sure we're going to try escaping soon from the princess. See what I did there? Anyway. But I'm not one to force others to sacrifice themselves for my own benefit. Besides, I agreed to help her. I'll clean up this mess. Look, if you think that I'm going to... Gods, I can't believe she's almost found me. She knows I'm in the vicinity of the marketplace. I need to get out of here as quickly as possible. But if the marketplace is now being patrolled even more thoroughly than before, is there even a chance I can leave this house without being caught? I think I can discreetly lead you out of the area. The guards patrol the streets, not the rooftops. Trust me, this isn't the time to despair, not when there's still options available to us. Why aren't things this way? Oh gods, I don't think this is going to end well for me. It gets worse every hour. I can almost feel my enemies closing in on me. Zara, there's no need for the drama. It isn't over yet. We still have a chance of getting you out of town. A great chance? No, it's not a great chance. I don't believe in anything anymore. Upset, Zara plops down on the bed. It seems the news has hit her really hard. I try to calm her down, but she's too lost in thought to listen to me. After a while, I'm finally able to persuade the witch to pull herself together and finish preparing for the escape. Together we get to work, and by evening the outfits are complete. And although they don't look all that much better, Zara and I sigh in relief. Still, they're only priestly vestments we have, so hopefully we'll get lucky with them. And that we're given guards with poor eyesight. Despite the fact that Zara tries to appear calm, she's still noticeably worried about the situation. And I can fully understand that. I'm also worried about tomorrow's escape. I need to escort the witch outside of town after all. And it'll be dangerous. If our plan fails, then I'll be seized along with Zara. Then all of my adventures will end in jail, or even worse. But I don't care about that. The thought of never seeing this perverted witch again bothers me even more than the possibility of going to jail. Zara and I spend the entire day polishing our plan and going over every possible option available to us should we be exposed by the guards. We get into a fairly heated argument which ends in a small fight. Oh geez, this is getting to our heads. It's no surprise we both go to bed upset. I can't sleep, and keep tossing and turning. When I finally doze off, my dreams are anxious and restless. I don't know how much time has passed, but I wake up when I hear the window creak. Opening my eyes, I notice that it's still night out. Again, Zara is nowhere to be found, but I see the window to the roof is open. I immediately surmise that the witch has decided to take a stroll on the rooftops to calm her nerves before tomorrow. Well, that's a good idea. My first thought is to go check on the witch, but then I decide that she probably needs a time alone. I doubt she'd be very happy if I interrupted her solitude. Yawning, I dive back under the covers. I hope Zara isn't out there long, and that she gets some rest before morning. But she's not going to be there when we get up. Settling into my pillow, I almost immediately fall back asleep. Rosetta! Hey, are you awake? Rosetta, get up! It's morning already! Oh, I'm actually surprised that she's there and didn't leave. Just a couple more minutes. We don't have a couple more minutes. It'll be dawn soon. Oh, what? Dawn? I immediately leap out of bed, even though I'd been ready to fall back asleep just a moment before. Glancing out the window, I see that Zara is right. It's early morning already, which means we need to hurry to get to the northern gate beyond which Zara's freedom lies. Hopefully, the gate's guards will be too lazy and tired to pay much heed to two strange priestesses. I begin flying about the room, throwing on my disguise as I go. And I try to visualize the route that we'll take over the rooftops in order to sneak outside the marketplace square. Oh, I hope the double guard won't notice us. Zara is already dressed with her hair combed and is just waiting for me. Having a hard time, I'm once again convinced that our outfits are terrible. The dresses are terribly baggy, threads sticking out of everywhere. The sight itself is rather sad. But when Zara clumsily turns around and the sleeve falls right off her dress, I realize we're in trouble. Aww. Hey, they're kind of cute actually. Well, I can't really see much of hers, but Rosetta is kind of cute even though her sleeves are mismatched. Though it could just be the chibi style. But I can make that face too! Oh gods, this isn't a dress but some kind of punishment! They're gonna get us, they're definitely gonna get us! Everything I've done to prepare for my escape has been for naught! I knew nothing would come of this. Don't panic! Now is not the time to give up. So what if a sleeve fell off? We can still fix it back in place and no one will even notice. No one will notice. This entire outfit is falling apart right before my very eyes. Frowning, the witch tries to stick the sleeve back on as if hoping that it might take root and grow back together. Oh, wait a minute. I can fix it in no time. Ignoring Zara's complaints, I rush to the sewing basket. When I try to sew the sleeve back on as Zara stands there, of course the job isn't without a few needle pricks, but the witch endures it stoically. Although judging by her face, Zara has clearly resigned herself to failure. Here we go again. Don't you have any faith in yourself? Done. It's like it's brand new. And you were worried. Instead of answering, Zara sighs. She doesn't seem very happy with my success. Now let's hurry up. See, it doesn't look too bad. We need to get out of the marketplace area before the sun finishes rising. Otherwise, two priestesses running across the rooftops will surely be noticed by the patrols. Zara nods and heads to the window. Once outside, I immediately check to make sure it's morning. Retracing our route in my mind, I quietly ask the witch to follow me. As we move, I keep an eye out for patrols down on the street, just in case we need to hide. My companion is entirely silent. It's obvious she's worried about getting caught. Or maybe there's something else going on. But I know a quick and relatively safe route to the North Gate. We should get there in no time. It's not long before we see the North Gate's tower off in the distance, and I sigh in relief. But I don't even have time to think about our destination when, like a rabbit popping out of a hat, a patrol of guards rounds the corner. Oh, why did their lazy have to patrol here? I immediately signal to the witch to stop, but unable to break it time, she bowls right into me. I hastily help Zara up, but feel myself losing balance. Boop! We're gonna fall right in the soldiers' laps! I struggle to regain my balance, and I almost succeed, but... what luck! At that exact moment, a fat pigeon flies out of an attic window and right at us. And I just know this won't end well. Shoo! Shoo! I try to quietly shoo the pigeon away, but the nasty bird lands right in front of us and just stares at me with its beady eyes. Shoo! Get out of here! I whisper a little louder, but it doesn't faze the pigeon at all. Fool, you'll regret standing in the way of soon-to-be mighty mage. but it totally ignores my threat. It then flaps its wings, flies a few feet, and lands right on my head. We're both about to fall, and this bird decides to get comfortable right on my head like it's a nest. I should have known that sooner or later a feathered vigilante would seek vengeance on me for all the times I joyfully chased away his comrades. Oh, you kinda deserve it then. If it were any other time, I'd have gladly accepted the challenge, but now is the absolute worst time for this. What's worse, I can hear the patrols getting closer and closer. Oh. Is this my punishment? A choice. I think I should save. Alright, we're saved. Man, I don't know if I want to drive it away because then, like, we might cause too much of a fuss. Like, if we're already on the roof and the pigeon's just sitting on us, like, is it really gonna make a difference if the guards see it? Man, I'ma just wait till it flies away, I think. If I start waving my arms around like a crazy person trying to drive off of this winged poop, it'll only make things worse. That was my thought, exactly. And so I stow my pride and freeze, trying to maintain my balance, although it's easier said than done. But my patience is finally rewarded. The patrol passes by without noticing anything suspicious. Yay, I made the right choice! As soon as the last soldier disappears around the corner, I let Zara go and grab the pigeon with zeal. Well, well, you fat rascal. So you thought you'd get away with it? But before I can enact my punishment on the bird, Zara snatches it away from me. That's enough. We don't have time for this. We're already late. Zara is right. We need to hurry. This unexpected delay has cost us precious time. The witch pats the dove on its silly head and then releases him to the sky. There's no need to tell her that I wouldn't have harmed it anyway, although, by the gods, that pigeon takes too much for granted. When we're once again on our way to the North Gate, I can't help but think that we should have woken up even earlier that morning. The sun is shining its brightest, and I really don't like it at all. Now we can't even hope for darkness to hide our amateur outfits. Oh. I certainly hope the guards at the gate won't scrutinize two oddly dressed priestesses too closely. Too bad I don't believe in the gods' protection, otherwise I'd be praying to them right now. Leaving the marketplace area, the witch and I decide to come down from the rooftops and continue to hoof it on the ground, weaving through the streets. Now that we're so close to the gate, we need to attract as little attention as possible. Also, the clothes are moving in the breeze, that's so nice. It wouldn't be so bad if we weren't afraid of every shadow we see. The town is slowly starting to wake up, the streets filling with people. I can see how hard it is for my companion to stay calm and move slowly. I, too, would like to reach the gate as quickly as possible. Besides, what if I run into someone I know? I don't want to have to explain why I'm dressed up like this. It wouldn't be a very good time for that. Just to be safe, I wrap my cloak around myself just a little bit tighter and pull the hood down over my face. Hopefully that helps. When the witch and I finally reach the North Gate, we both sigh in relief. I can't believe we managed to make it here without incident. Well, mostly without incident. I guess Lady Luck is on our side today, and we certainly need it. We stop some distance from the gate to assess the situation. I'm immediately struck by the fact that they really did tighten security. Aside from the 2 soldiers who usually watch the gate, there are several horsemen stationed close by. 10 mounted soldiers versus 2 girls in long flowing dresses. Yeah, if we're discovered, there'll be no point in trying to run away. I turn back to the witch and her gloomy expression tells me she's worried about it too. So, are you ready? Zara nods, but I can see she's visibly nervous. This doesn't feel right. When you're performing, you have to be as confident in your skills. But I'm actually worried right now too, though I'd never admit it. Shall we go? Do you think our disguises will really work? Of course they'll work. Don't even worry about that. Are you sure? Just look at these rags. These aren't clothes. They're a tailor's nightmare. Well, I think I underestimated how nervous Witchy would be right now. Except it's not well as hell. Why am I so dyslexic? Calm down. Everything will be fine, I promise. Oh, this won't end well. I just know it. We're gonna get caught. Zara, stop it! Now, just calm down. Just follow my lead. You trust me, don't you? Instead of answering, Zara silently turns away. No, she does not trust us. Okay, as you wish. But keep in mind, we have to work with each other in order to play our roles convincingly. Yes, but everything will be okay, I promise. You say that like your promises mean anything. Then, without waiting for a reply, the witch begins walking towards the gate. Wow, that's rude. After all we've done for you, you're gonna be rude? I can't say I agree with that. So just for that, we'll find out what happens to you in the next episode. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!